I didn't eat lunch because I was ready. I was like, man, I'm gonna come in hungry. I'm gonna scarf some Honey Nut Cheerios, bro. I wanted to bring the heat with the cereal.
Oh my God, this is Corey from I would say Corey's Nation.
What the fuck?
Let's go for it. Are you ready for this?
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome to the show. In quarantine is my COVID buddy Corey. How are you, bud? How's quarantine treating you?
How's it going, bro, brother? I almost went full brule. Bull brother.
Brule's Rules?
Brule's Rules. Check it out. That's a great show, by the way.
Podcasting After Dark. I had you back on in May. How you been, man?
Dude, I'm doing great, buddy. This is, I guess this is technically, my second solo stint, and then my third overall stint on the show.
You and Robbie have been repeat offenders.
I know. Cereal. Clearly, we can both talk about cereal forever.
It's an escape coat.
Yes.
It is. I just use this to try to talk to people.
Yeah. I get it. I mean, I use my podcast just to get my, basically to tell people what I think about specific movies that we're talking about.
Because you need to let people know. It's almost like you need to get it out.
Exactly. Now, real quick, you're recording, so I want to get this on camera. My wife wanted me to tell you specifically that we now eat cereal on the regular because of you, because of the show and being on it before and getting back into cereals, and now she's back into cereals. And I think once cereal switched in my brain from being a breakfast meal to being a dessert, cereals became a whole new thing for me. And now we use cereals as a freaking dessert. It's like, oh, do you want to have ice cream today? Nah, let's have cereal for dessert. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
When you're high and you eat a bunch of food, you just think about eating all of it. You answer the call within.
Yes.
And you fight it off all day when you're sober, right?
I tell my wife I'm like a great white shark. All I do is eat and poop when I'm high. That's it. Just eat and poop. Eat and poop. Eat and poop. That's all I do.
Can you take it? Can you lick it like a cat?
I have no shame.
I really want to eat some fucking cereal, man.
I was gonna say, at this point, we're just talking inside baseball. We're just talking inside podcasts and YouTube channels right now. You know,
we're just talking. We don't care who's listening, because that's really at the end of the day, who cares, right?
So I'm ready, man. I've been looking forward to this all day. I've been looking forward to this since we fucking talked about it. So there you go.
So you sold this so hard. I mean, let's look at each other's boxes, then flip them, then let's get into it. So.
Well, my wife wanted to open it last night. No, we can't. We got to save it for opening it on the show. And she's like, is that a thing? Man, my wife was all about this. She wanted it last night for dessert. And I was like, nope, can't do it.
Couldn't give the honey nut to her last night? They actually, is this the first time there's more content on a Canadian box than there is American box?
Dude, wow. That's a lot of text right there. That is like a wall of text on there.
Man, this cereal. What do you think about this cereal? Are you already into it yet, or what?
Yeah, I've been eating it. I think the flavor actually holds up really well. It's a perfect amount of tasting like it was as a kid, like how I remember it to taste.
Yes.
And also still tasting good now as an adult. You know, because sometimes you taste these cereals that you liked as a kid and they taste terrible as an adult. But here it actually tastes okay. I should say I actually like the taste, so that's a positive thing.
You're right. The taste actually holds within. Even I'm eating it soggy right now, and I can still taste it like I tasted it dry. It really holds its taste well. Can you take more chocolate, or can you take more fruit?
Wait. Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
I love it.
I like some chocolate. I like that chocolate.
What the fuck?
Honestly, I'm a
Fruity
I'm a fruity guy when it comes to the cereals. Fruity Pebbles is my favorite, and then when it comes to like candies and shit, I am a Mike and Ike guy. I am a gummy candy guy, like a fruity candy gummy guy.
Man, this is great. I'm trying to hold this all together here. What? Us?
You don't say. Did you get in a fight? You didn't get in a fight with her.
No.
Right?
Oh, I'm talking about us. Like, did we have like we've had good experiences together.
No. Yes, you and I have had great experiences together. I assume you and your wife have had great experiences together too.
God, you're engulfing.
No.
No,
I didn't kill it all. Like, I still have.
Are you messing this up tonight, Corey? Mess the shit out of that bowl.
Are you guys do like trick or treating and Halloween stuff up there with your son?
No, it's against our religion.
Okay. The lame religion.
You're not cracking me. He says, you're not cracking me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for it again. Fool me once.
Oh, man. It reminds me of this video game I played. It was Friday the 13th video game on PS4 there. It was just a demo, and you're basically the person waiting for him to come, and it's the worst thing ever when you're high.
Bro, that's literally the game that I've been playing for like the past 2 months, like every night is the Friday 13th video game.
God,
I'm like level 60, bro. That's the game that is like, so I play a lot as Jason, but you obviously will pop in as a counselor, and I still have fun as the counselor. It's still a good time. I just hope that, Jason kills me good. That's all.
So I never drink milk, and this is amazing.
Right? Because it still tastes like milk, which is good. It's not like chocolate milk. It's not like overpowering, but the honey is nice. The honey's nice in it. So honestly, out of 10, do you want me to give you my rating out of 10?
Yeah, I guess that's what we were talking about probably 30 minutes ago, and I fucking trailed off there. So what's your rating out of 10 there, Corey? Tell me about it.
You know what? Flavor wise, I'm gonna give it, an 8. I like it. I mean, I always figure anything lower than a 5 I don't want, and 5 and above is edible, right? It's an 8. It's fine. It's a solid B or whatever. And it tastes good. I like it. It actually doesn't taste bad dry though either. So you know what?
No,
it's something you can actually eat dry. Honestly,
I love when you're going dry,
dude. Honestly, I would actually give it an 8 also on dry. It's an equal 8 on cereal and 8 on dry. That's impressive.
You are just really going at it every angle here. I like it.
I mean, if you're going to review something, you might as well go full tail boogie, right?
I love when you say boogie.
You might as well beat it up.
Mess it up. Fuck it up.
Fuck it up. And as far as box goes, this one's lame. I think this one's super lame. I give this a 5 out of 10. It's functional. Ooh. Yeah, no, it's not fun, man. Cereals should be fun, and it's trying to be wholesome. It's trying to be like, hey, we are the still good for you, but it tastes good type of cereal. No. This should be marketed towards kids, be all fun and crazy, and still be good. You still be fine, But yeah, no, that's lame. That's lame. But I'm happy.
The colors, the cover and the colors should look like honey.
I mean, it's boring. It just looks like a stupid, lame ass like granola bar, But I mean, I wish they featured him like more prominently, because like I see behind you, I don't know if you can actually see it, but I see there's like a Frosted Flakes picture on your collage, and look how big Tony the Tiger's head is, dude. Look how big that is. They're like, fuck it, man. They're like Tony the Tiger is why people buy this shit.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, over your left shoulder, your non-tatted up one. And they're like, you know what? Put him right in the middle, because like that's our logo. I love Tony the Tiger, dude. That's freaking awesome. Texture dry, great. Actually, has a great crunch to it. It's a fun cereal. You could actually eat it dry. Texture for dry, I actually give it a 9, because it's not. It doesn't taste like it doesn't. All right. Here's what I like the most about it. You're like, usually you don't want to eat cereal dry because that's not the preferred way to do it. Here, it actually almost tastes better dry. Everything's consistently good. You heard it here first, folks.
It's not that crunchy of a cereal, so it's not too hard. It doesn't need the milk because it's already just soft enough.
what he said.
It's got a crispy shell.
Exactly. It's not dry. You're not like, oh God, it's forcing it down. Like
we've both been opened up, me and Corey. Corey, so you give me your rating. I think I'm gonna just give it some quick ratings. The box. No, I'll go the way you did it. Taste dry. Oh, amazing. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Taste when you're wet, it's still there. It gets a little milky. Depends on the milk, but I'm gonna give that a 7. And then the box, my box was great. I enjoyed it. It had a nice, okay, don't choose your words wisely, David. A nice athlete on there. I can say
and it also had a nice wall of text on the back, too.
I know. I wish I would have got to read it. I think it's probably in my son's room. Really want to order me some blizzards tonight. Anyways, the box, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's solid, but it has those stupid freaking colors, and it's just not that great. I mean, it's wholesome. I mean, I guess they're just trying to market it after old people right now.
I think so.
Well, down there, but not up here. It's maybe towards, I don't know, a younger generation if they see athletes. Anywho,
so I was like, is that a dig on mine?
No, you guys have the best boxes and packaging out there. Fuck, that's the first time I've seen a Canadian box actually better, but it's just a little time. And then the texture, I'm gonna give that an 8. Dry and then wet. I mean, it's still held up pretty good. I'm gonna give that a 7.
I'm still drinking it, man, and I'm still getting some like in there when I'm drinking it, and they're fine. I mean, like I think that at some point they get to just a base level mush. There's they don't get any more mushy than that, and I'm fine with that, honestly.
Thanks, man. I'll text you in about 10 minutes and say thank you. And it's been a pleasure, Corey. Again, from Podcasting After Dark. We ate some cereal after dark, and it's been a slice, bud. Until next time.
Dude, it's always a blast, my friend. Thank you for having me.
And let's just say Seinfeld just because we did, because I'm surprised we didn't.
All right. Yeah. Check out Cartwright, a Seinfeld podcast.
Yeah.